Good evening, everyone. Tonight, the Stars take center stage once again. The area's top basketball players get together for the premier high school all-star game. The girls' game tipped things off. The guys posing prior to their matchup will pick things up in the first half, and it was a show, trust me. Larry Austin, the alley-oop alley-oop toss to Jalen Henry, who throws down the slam. Then it's Austin with the steal, and he's going the other way, and watch out, it's airtime. He gets the one-handed slam right there. Then watch Peyton Allen, who finds Jeff McChristy, and he gets up and gets in the two-hand flush. Then it's Darius Milliken with the steal and the slam. I got time to get that name right. He can throw down the slam right there. A lot of dunks in this one. It was a lot of fun, trust me. Eric Gustafson with a nice little pass, and it's Tyler Burdine who gets the layup. Also, Nick Sinclair for the gold team, pushing the rock, driving, scoring with the right hand off the glass for two. Scotty Wallace in a bit of trouble, looking for his teammate Peyton Allen, and Allen getting up and throwing down the two-hand jam. But then from outside, Larry Austin Jr. pulls up and knocks down the long three. The gold team, led by Austin, a winner, 119-102. Hey, no rain today, but many teams unable to get outdoors and play their games. Unfortunately, there were soggy field conditions. However, a few ball clubs were able to brave the elements and head outdoors and throw the ball around. SHG at home this afternoon, hosting Peoria Notre Dame. Connor Etheridge on the mound in relief duty, getting the batter, gets the called third strike right there from the ump. SHG needed a little offense, so after a Kevin Zanger triple, SHG going with the small ball. Cole Daly executes the squeeze bunt that scores Zanger. However, P&D picks up the victory, 3-2. Hey, New Berlin, the visitors on the scoreboard today as they take on Tri-City. Jimmy Staub on the mound for the Tornadoes. Gets the swinging strikeout there. You can feel the breeze. Later, it's Jake Bass Barber at the plate. Puts the ball in play that finds the outfield. He's going to the bases, first base right there. He's going to circle the bases, actually, because Aaron Artis grounds into the fielder's choice out at second. Pretzels, however, cannot turn the double play at first. Bass Barber scores to get Tri-City on the scoreboard. Eric Gustafson, he was hooping in the All-Star game earlier tonight and earlier in the day. He's hitting the long ball. Solo home run right there that goes over the fence. However, Tri-City wins it 12-5. College baseball, the Fighting Illini back on the ball diamond this afternoon, looking to even up their series with Purdue today. Illinois looking for its first Big Ten win of the year. Will Krug with a straight-up web gem coming up right now. Check out this ball. And then it goes in the glove. Diving catch right there by Krug. That ends Purdue's threat in the first inning. To the third we go. More defense. 2-on for Cody Strong. He lays down the bunt. But check out Ryan Roper. Gets the great play at first for the out. Now the Illini down 1-0. Ducks in the pond from Michael Hurwitz. He comes through. Grounds it to the fielder's choice. Ryan Roper comes in to score to tie up the game. Illinois gets the victory, 6-2. In Springfield, UIS at home, and they were in action. Scoreless throughout much of this game. Barry Arnett on the bump for the Prairie Stars gets it done with the pitcher's duel. Gets a strikeout. I don't think he was happy about that strikeout, by the way. Scoreless to the sixth inning, as I mentioned. Prairie Stars doing something about it. Blake Baker, smokes one to right. He gets the stand-up double. Next batter is Alex Bradley, who muscles one into left field. We've got a party at the plate as Baker scores. UIS takes game 1 1-0. However, they drop game 2 4-3.